so maybe I need to put this up here. Oh, and I can put this here. I'm gonna put this. Okay. Les Waller International here. You saw the video, Fox River Brewing intro. Well, when we left there, we picked up 4 bottles to bring home with us so we could try it home. This one is Jack's Fat Stout. It's coming in at 5.6% ABV, and it's a 750 milliliter bottle. Nice dark head to it. Nice dark color. Tad bit more foam than I need. We'll just have to let that head cool down a little bit. Pour some more in there. Definitely has everything in it to give you those stout aromas that you should be familiar with if you've drinking a stout. I think this is going to be a fine home brew. Letting it settle down, settle down. It's been in my refrigerator a couple weeks. He's got it dated to like the end of like December of 2022, as a matter of fact. Oh, so this should still be plenty good. Still should be plenty fresh still. Just gotta wait for it to come down a little bit to make it a little bit easier to drink. Sunset keeps coming sooner and sooner. The night's getting longer, the day's getting shorter. Sunday night here. We're working Saturdays and Sundays now. These are my Monday and Tuesday. But I just figured I didn't see anything on Netflix. I needed to take a break from Netflix, take a break from gaming. So I thought, you know what? I need to start trying these. They got 4 of these bad boys. So if I knock one out now, then we'll only have 3. Plus, we still have a lot of other alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks in the refrigerator. We need to work on those. So maybe we can do those like live tastings like we're doing here tonight. Oh, there it's coming down. There it's coming down. Oh, the patience you must have. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, thumbs up there, Fox River Brewing. This is nice. This is very nice indeed. It's like having coffee and dark chocolate all rolled into one with some carbonation and 5.6% ABV. What more can a man want? Don't ask that question. We might answer it by the time we're finished with this bottle. Nice, very good. Not bad at all. Looks like we could lower this just a little bit. If I'm back here, how do we do this? We either need to lower it a little bit. All right, let's see what we can do. Like that. Let's see what that does. Yeah, there we go, because that way we can still, okay. Alex, I want you, flowers, you're blocking the beer bottle. Oh my God, it's heavy. There we go, you got the beer bottle there, kind of like that. Yes, sir. That reminds me, I need to send an email. There's a company that makes a microbrewery beer brewer, but it's like $1,200. I really want to get that for a birthday Christmas present. But it's $1,200. Oh, but it's everything in one system. You put your mash in. It cooks the mash. It puts it into the container. It boils it all up. It puts the hops in. You close it all up, and it ferments, and it refrigerates it. It's all one thing. Oh my God! Can you imagine making it and then just set it aside for 2 weeks, and then you come back and nice cold beer here. Oh, I would really like to get that. But my opinion still hasn't changed. Nice, very nice. Oh, all right, move the bottle so much that you can't see it anymore. There. Very nice. What a nice way to end the evening, or end the day. Sun's going down. It's a little cool. I came out in my t-shirt. I'm like, oh, it's a little bit cool. So I put on my jacket. I've got my I Love Beer shirt on. How fitting. Colors even match. See? Cheers. Good stuff. You know, the good thing is, tomorrow's hump day. There's only 3 more days of work this week. And I've got plenty of stuff to do. What I'm working on right now is definitely going to take 3 full days to do. So that's good. I won't be looking for work. I'll have work to do. Go to the office, grab my coffee, head over to the other office, and bang it out. That's what he said. Bang it out. Nobody will watch this anyway, so they won't catch all my double meaning words and phrases. Except JP. Hey, if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you catch JP in Fuerteventura. Good buddy of mine, lives in the Canary Islands, does a video just about every Friday about living in the Canary Islands and all that good stuff. Good man, good man. Cheers, JP. Another good man to look for is Reggie. Not sure what his YouTube channel is at the moment. I think he's changed it since it originally started. But look for Reggie, R-E-G-G-I-E. Another good man trying to work it out on YouTube. Matter of fact, he just had a birthday not too long ago. So Reggie, happy belated birthday. I know I did send you on Facebook a happy birthday thing, so I know I'm not late actually. But I just thought I'd give you a shout out. All of us from that Veda vlog every day in April, from Amy Schmittauer, who's now changed her name to something else. She got married, her last name changed. I forgot what the last name was. But yeah, thanks to her, I got to meet some wonderful folks during that April time frame. JP and Reggie and several others. You'll notice that I follow their channels here on this channel. Not bad. And this is just last minute. I got to thinking, you know, I need to open up one of these bottles. They're like, oh, you know, I need to videotape. I'm like, oh, I could go inside, but you know, my background inside isn't good. Mind you, the background here, the bike here isn't too good either. But we'll work on it. We'll make it better. We'll figure something out to make better arrangements for these videos. But I'm like, shoot, let's go live. Knock it out. Oh, we got a thumbs up and we got somebody watching. Yay! Hey, how you doing, sir? We're doing fine, sir. We have a Jack's Fat Stout by Fox River Brewing. It's a guy who does craft beers here in Germany. Cheers, mate. Good stuff. 5.6 ABV. Tastes like dark chocolate and coffee, carbonated with 5.6% alcohol. It doesn't get any better than that. And the sun is just going down, so I just figured I'd hop outside here and try one on my second day of work. Got my I Love Beer shirt on. We're good to go. Pretty soon it's going to be a lot cooler. You know, the weather, it's going to be cooler, and I won't be able to do this after work because it'll be dark. We do have a light here. We could bring I have a ring light that I use when I'm streaming. I could bring that outside and still be able to do things out here. Maybe this isn't that bad of a background. We'll give that some thought. But you know, once Mrs. W leaves, we can rearrange furniture, no problem. Beer is the nectar of the gods. Ho 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 ho! That's what they say. Yeah, but this is pretty good. Not bad at all. So if you saw my intro to the if you saw my intro to the intro to the craft, damn it, to the Fox River Brewing video, I think I noted on the end of there, we picked up 4 bottles to try at home, and this is the first of the 4. And then in the evenings, as this week goes on, we'll try the other ones as well. Ooh, a nice Czech Republic beer. Wow. Cheers, mate. Me have a fine Czech Republic beer. Don't ask me why I'm changing my voice, because I have no idea. Good stuff. Yep, this channel is coming along nicely. We're up to about $1.27 that we've earned. Since it got monetized on September 3rd. Something like that. But then it took like a couple days. Well, it got qualified for monetization while we were in Switzerland. And then it took a couple days for it to actually take effect. You know, I had to sign here, sign there, okay here, okay there. Then they had to check everything. Then they came back and said, okay. Then I had to go through 800 videos and monetize them. And then, of course, demonetize certain videos that I did not want to be monetized, like all of my long playing music videos, relaxing music videos, no monetization. I want someone to be able to click on that and just listen to music and not have to be interrupted with ads and things like that. So, yeah, we're trying to make it, sir. So we're right now, since you're here, sir, and you asked the question, I heard you ask it, I could feel it. So YouTube gaming, about 30 bucks a month. This channel, I'm thinking right now, it's probably about 6. We're gonna try and see if we can't bump it up to 10 bucks a month. Then my web pages, about 10 bucks a month. So we got 30, 40, so we're earning about $50 a month on ads and stuff between YouTube, this channel, and web pages. And then I think once I get active streaming again, which will be coming in about another week, when we get active streaming again, thanks to people that have disposable income, you know, like the YouTube members and then Twitch subscribers and stuff like that. Maybe there'll be like another $20 a month that would be coming from YouTube and Twitch from people that Twitch subscriber, YouTube members. So that would put it up to what, 50? That'd be like 70 a month. I mean, it's obviously I'm not going to retire on that. Or I'm not going to work full time on that, but it's a start. It's a start. If we can get that, I think if we can get that total up to $100 a month, that would be freaking awesome, because that'd be like $1,200 a year. Now, it's not a lot, but then we take that $1,200 a year, and some of that we put back into the channel, some of that we give back to the people, and hopefully we can continue to grow it. That's the key. We've got to grow it. Ultimately, in order for me to do this as a full-time retirement, I think I would have to have about $5K a month to do that. I got a mosquito that just wants to get killed. I hate mosquitoes. Come here, mosquito. Dead mosquito. Fat bastard. That's why I'm wearing pants and stuff too. Hopefully they won't feel the heat through the air. But evidently that is wrong thinking. Where there's one mosquito, there's more. So how you doing, sir, on this fine Sunday evening? Yeah, so the other three beers, they're all dark beers. I like, as you know, I like dark beers. But some of them, one is, there. No, I don't think it was a mosquito. He's probably just attracted by the light. He's seen the light. We'll see about that. I'm not the light. I might be the blood, but I'm not the light. Gotta keep an eye out for them, fat bastards. Trying to get fatter on my blood. I think I just, oops. Oh, crap. Finished work today, now 4 days off, just having this Stera Czech beer with a ham and cheese pizza. Cool. I think I may have swallowed that bug. Extra protein for my beer. Ah, yeah, so I'm, as you know, I'm working now Saturday through Wednesday, so. Wow, that was a mosquito. That's 2 mosquitoes down. Holy crap, motherfuckers. I'm ready to fight. Interrupt my streaming with our skeeter flying. As you know, I love my skunk beers. Ha! Oh, that's right. Yes, Mr. Peroni. No, are you Mr. Peroni? Or is that somebody else? We gotta keep our head moving. Ah, that was you. Hey, my memory isn't as bad, and I'm not as old as I look. Thank God. Or thank God I'm not as old as I look. Thank God I'm not as thank God I don't look as old as I am. How's that one? Why are the mosquitoes? It's not because like, oh, maybe the light's giving off heat, and the mosquitoes aren't attracted to the light, but they're attracted to the heat, and then they have the heat of my body, and they're like, fresh blood. We'll have to get a mosquito killer or something. I don't know. Maybe one of them blue lights that attract bugs and go bzz, bzz, zap. But I gotta keep my hands moving, make sure I don't see any mosquitoes. Motherfuckers. Kick my ass. But they're not gonna stop me from streaming. See, we're streaming. I don't care what XXX says. We are streaming. Just not streaming games at the moment. But we are streaming nonetheless. Oh yeah, I don't know if you caught it when I was talking earlier. Man, there is this micro brewery everything is done with an app on your phone. You wash the grains, you put them up on top, you got the kettle down below, it heats them up, it puts them in down below, you put your hops in, the hops go in with the boil, and all that stuff is done automatically. When it's all done, you close it up, you plug in the refrigerant, and it ferments then, refrigerated at that at the perfect temperature, and then it cools down the beer, and it's got a tap on it and everything. Oh my God, it's $1,200. I'm like, I got $300 in my business account. Wife said she would buy my Scotch whiskey advent calendar for my birthday, but I'd already gave her the money for that. So maybe, that would be $600. So I'm gonna see if I can convince her. Yeah, that would, definitely not help. Yep, I think. So with her 3 and my 3, that's 6. So I have to talk her into spending another $600. Maybe I'll tell her, okay, this is not just, how about this be my Christmas or my birthday and my Christmas present? Because I'd like to do some of these little mini brews and stuff like that as YouTube videos. I mean, the reason I stopped brewing beer before is I was having a problem. So the brewing process was okay. Fermentation process was okay. But going from fermentation to the bottle and then drinking it from that point, I'd always get it a little sour. And so something wasn't clean between fermentation and the bottle. Whether the bottles weren't cleaned all the way or the tubing that I was using to get from the fermentation container to the bottle, something was infecting the beer. So then it just wasn't good to drink. So the yeast, so the container that they have that they're using for it, they actually have like a dish on the bottom. I don't know how it works, but they actually have like a hollowed place on the bottom where the yeast sits. I mean, sure, the yeast is on top to begin with, but then after it, the solid stuff goes to the bottom. In this system, they even have its own cleaning system. So they've got the bottle and the tubes and everything, so you can actually automatically clean everything out after you're done. It's like, geez, it's hard for me not to spend the money. And I've watched a couple of videos on it. There have been some videos on it and stuff like that too. And I've watched their videos and stuff like that. But I think what I'll first do is send them an email and say, hey, I'm a small YouTuber and I do beer reviews, whiskey reviews, advent calendars and stuff like that. And I'd really like to try out your microbrewery. What kind of deal can we make? Problem is, if they give it to me, then anytime I use it, it really would then be, everything would be a sponsored video. And I've got, of course, YouTube, if you got a sponsored video, you have to label it as a sponsored video. In which case, I don't think they put ads on it. That's why, in some cases, it would almost be smarter just to, it'd be almost smarter just to buy it myself, because then I could run ads on it. Oh, someone else showed up. NJ Cafe, my friend and I are okay. I guess that's better than being front to front. I bet if I went today. Oh my God! If you had it fresh, you'd be like, you probably wouldn't like it because it was fresh and it was good. Number 3. Boy, we're doing really good at getting the mosquitoes tonight. We'll keep that mosquito population down. We'll come out here and test new beers every night. Kill them mosquitoes in the process. For those that have come in a little bit late, this is the Jack's Fat Stout from Fox River Brewing. It's a craft beer brewer here locally in Germany. Oh, you've been to the Guinness Brewer. That's cool. Have a good day, sir. Ireland. Yes. Whoops. We're supposed to be not showing that. Hey, have you seen my how to make Irish coffee video? I actually did a video on that. How to make Irish coffee. And it's using coffee, whipping cream, and Irish whiskey. I might do another one of those. I don't know. I still have that. I still have Irish whiskey on my shelf. So the biggest thing is what I've really found out. So like right now on this channel, my top 3 videos are all how-to videos. How to assemble a turkey fryer. How to assemble IKEA shelves. How to turn on the heat living in Germany. It's like I really have to focus more and more on how-to videos because those are what are the most popular. Those are the ones that do it the best for me. You know, like this video, I'll be lucky to get 10 views. But okay, it doesn't matter. That's what I like about YouTube. I'm not taking extra time to make this video. I'm making this video based on something I was going to do anyway. And so I can invite you from your living room. You can come in and spend time with me here as I'm trying my beer. I mean, that's what I like about YouTube. Bring people right from their living room, or I'm coming right into your living room. Here I come. Indeed, indeed. And I couldn't do this with my phone before, but now I can. That's the other thing I like about finally meeting YouTube's minimum requirements. I can now live stream in real life stuff here. So you're going to see a lot more of real life things and stuff like that from old Les Waller, aka Waller Dog. Yeah. Drinking beer, trying whiskey, exercise. Oops, exercise is a different channel. Strike that. That channel is not going to be monetized anytime soon. Hey, you know something really funny? I've got all these Instagram accounts. You know, like almost every YouTube channel has its own Instagram account. For some reason, my full body workout routines Instagram account has got like over 130 followers right now, and I don't understand it. So to be honest, I'm not. And I don't know if it's all rum, but I know when I have drank rum in the past, for some reason I get heartburn. It gives me heartburn. So I don't know, I don't understand why. I mean, to me, I would think alcohol is alcohol. But, yeah, it's weird. I mean, yeah. I have some cognac to try. I have some other things to try. I got a bunch of stuff on my shelf I still have to try. We're gonna try and get caught up in that stuff now that we're doing it on this channel. We're probably gonna try and make some more makgeolli when Mrs. W goes to Colorado. Some rice beer, as some people call it. But there's nothing like it. You can't even describe. I suppose somebody that's really good at it. Cognac. I think so. The difference is No, brandy and cognac are different, and I think the difference is what is used, what they're using to, what are they distilling. So brandy's brandy, cognac is cognac. I'd have to look it up. It's like grappa. Grappa is grappa. That's also a distilled drink, but it depends where it originates, how it originates. Just like Scotch, or is this, or oh my God, I hate it when these pop up. A Gmail, a Gmail thing popped up. It covers like half the screen. I once drank tequila neat and. Yeah, that is not a, yeah. I mean, when I was on recruiting duty, uh, yeah, we would drink it. We'd one shot it straight. Ah, to hell with the salt and the lemon. Just ugh. Yeah. Talk about a rough night. But these days, I'm much more refined. Yes, indeed. Now, if you have to add something to the beer or the alcohol, why the fuck you drinking it? uh, oh man. If I could just get 1,000 people watching me, that would be freaking awesome. Oh, here we go. Full body workout routines. Kush, somebody just started following me. Tequila, salt, lime. Yeah. Somebody else just followed me on my full body workout routines Instagram account. Oh, that reminds me. I need to publish another video. I got an old video set of 7 Marine Corps Daily 7 exercises that I'm doing. I gotta upload that video. I did those videos in December of last year, and I'm uploading them, and it's giving me followers. I don't understand why. All of a sudden, I started getting a bunch of followers on Instagram on that channel, and it's like, why? I don't understand. I just, if I could figure out what the, I mean, I do know some of the stuff that makes us successful, but sometimes it's like, boom, something pops and whoo. Speaking of things that pop. Oh, you gotta. Oh man. Okay, let me get closer so I can see it. let me finish pouring what's left of the beer here. Oh yes, these are also bottle conditioned, so you can get their sediment and stuff on the bottom. All right, let me let that settle. All right, let me see the story. I'm ready for your story, sir. Just you and me and the whole internet across the world. And of course, people across the street. Okay, you can begin now. Short sentences would probably be better. Do 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 do. You've got my undivided attention. Although the beer is trying to grab my attention, but you've got my almost on. Here we go. When I worked at my last job, we finished work early on a Friday. I bought a keg of beer to work, and then later on, when we finished work, we drank the keg of beer on the way home. How do you do that? I won't ask how you drink a keg of beer on the way home. Do you like put it in a wagon and you're walking down the street pulling this wagon and going, oh, it's time to have some beer. A keg of beer is a lot. On the coach. You mean like on a bus? Oh, really? You must have either you had a lot of people on the same bus or you had a long bus ride. I said, get your cups out, guys. I brought the beer. That's pretty cool. So one of the things I've seen here in Germany is I've seen towns where, you know, like these tourist towns where you can like, I don't know if you're I don't think you're renting it, but they have like this bicycle. So it's like a bar with like the, you know, the kegerator or whatever thing, and like you get like 4 people on this side, 4 people on that side, and everybody's pumping the bicycle thingy, so that's how it's being propelled. I don't know who the hell is driving or steering this thing. Then they're going down, you know, they're going through the streets and stuff, or the old town, the drinking beers or riding the bike. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, I see my video is pretty grainy because the sun is going down. Well, actually, the sun's gone down. We still have some light in the sky over there, but of course, the light back here is a backlight. It's making me look really dark. But I think what I'll do in the near future is bring out my ring light, put that over there, so I've got more light, and that light doesn't produce any heat, so I don't have to worry about mosquitoes being attracted to some hot lamp. But man, I do a really the kegs you can buy in a super. Oh, so not a full keg, but one of those. One of those. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because when I'm thinking a keg, oh my God, my friends and I would have a party with a keg. Man, that was an all afternoon thing. And that fit in a big old barrel, but you're talking about one of those. Oh yeah, I've never bought one of those. Of course, I can't drink one of those by myself. So I've decided someday here in the near future, after Mrs. W goes to Colorado, I'm going to have a party, a 10,000 subscriber party. And everybody that comes can have free beer. But you know what? I don't expect anybody to come, so I'm probably just going to have a couple cases of beer and some stuff in the fridge. Hey, Bearcat! Did somebody say something before you? Did I miss somebody's words here? Nope. Okay. That's not a scooter. That's actually an exercise bike outside. How you doing, Bearcat? How are things with you? Before drinking, you have to put in the fridge. Oh, yeah, something like that. You definitely want to, yeah, it would definitely, yeah, I would say I definitely want to put it in the fridge for at least a day to make sure that the whole thing is cold. And even then, I would still probably put it in a bucket of ice if you're going to serve it outside or something, because you don't want it to get warm. But you know what? Like I said, I don't think there's anybody here in Germany that would even come for free beer, because I don't think there's anybody in Germany that watches me. I mean, my friends at the office and stuff like that, they're not interested in what I do on YouTube. I mean, and I'm not going to ask them either, not directly, because I think that's kind of, what is that? I don't know what it is, but it's not, I don't think it's right. I think when I have my party, I'm going to make a YouTube video and say, hey, I'm having a party on this date, from this time to this time, free beer for anybody that comes over, not a problem. And I guarantee you, I don't think anybody's going to come. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because I did it, Jesus, back in 2014 when I first started brewing beer, and one of the guys from the office actually came. And needless to say, even though he's already left our company and that, I still keep in touch with him on Facebook and stuff like that. because that was really nice. And like I say, you guys come into the channel like this, it you know, we say it means a lot. It freaking does. It does mean a lot. You can rich on AC units. Let that fit them windows. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm outside on the patio, so that's actually like a patio, like a wall. So our door to the dining room is here, and then this is the wall for the house, and then so this is like a wall. The patio up, so the patio upstairs is being supported by this wall and another wall, the same thing here, and then a metal pole over here. So how you doing, Bear Kitty? Hanging in there? Killing them tanks on World of Tanks? Is wargaming still surviving? Oh, another YouTube Gmail thing. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Because if you touch the phone too long, it's going to take me to Gmail, and then I get lost. Just waiting to get off some more heart meds. What's your take on pineapple on pizza? Well, if it's a Hawaiian pizza, so that means pineapple and Canadian bacon, I'm okay with it. I did spend 3 years in Hawaii. I mean, you know, and because I've lived in Korea, I've lived in Germany, I've lived in Japan, I've lived in the US. Don't knock it until you tried it, right? And if you like it, then you can eat it. If you don't like it, then don't eat it. So I've had some interesting combinations that I thought I would never try. Look at my beer fee, for example. Who would think of a beer fee? Okay, if it's smaller chunks, huh? Yeah. Small, small. Not, yeah. Of course, it's not. It's like when you buy pineapple with the chunks. Then you are awesome, my friend. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's just like little pieces of pineapple that they spread across the pizza. You got your Canadian bacon, and then the pineapple chunks. Like I say, it's as a Hawaiian pizza, then yeah, it's okay. I mean, my preference, I like a meat lover's pizza, or I like a full combination pizza that has a little bit of everything on it, so I get my veggies and stuff like that. Still can't believe my how to turn the heat on in Germany videos, like my third best video daily. I'm like, really? I have to come up with more things about how to do things in Germany and videotape them. Like, I don't know, how do you drink beer in Germany? Or, I don't know. It was a Canadian that came up with that idea. Hence the Canadian bacon. But why would they call? Oh, they call Hawaiian pizza because pizza grows pineapple natively. I've been to it. We drove around a pineapple plantation. Interesting. How-to things in Germany. Actually, what I'm thinking of doing, they got these scooters and stuff you can rent with an app. I'm probably going to go ahead and make a video on that. Hey, Treadhead Pete, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the Jack's Fat Stout from Fox River Brewing's beer review. It reviewed very well. Low battery, 20%. I guess if I run out of beer or the battery goes to 10%, then I'll probably have to close out the video. Yeah, how-to things in Germany. Like maybe how to ride a bus and how to catch the train. Oh, look, a big, beautiful bottle. Well, right now it's a big, beautiful bottle of air. As you can see, this video has been going for 46 minutes, so we've done pretty good on that. Hawaiian pizza would be okay if you use fresh Hawaiian. Huh? Well, you're going to cook the pineapple anyway, so whether it's fresh or not probably isn't going to make that much difference. Yeah, I just figured, you know, it's Treadhead. I just figured I wanted to get the beer review done. I was going to record it inside, but really I don't have anywhere inside that is decent for doing a recording. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me do a live stream. Let's see how many folks come in, and we can just enjoy it outside. A little bit better scenery than inside. I think I have to arrange things a little bit differently next time. But yeah, so that's why I did it. I still have 3 more bottles from this brewery to try. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, plus the pineapples are juicy. Yeah, like sausage pizza, only Hawaiian pizza. Better. I hope they cut back on those meds pretty soon, Barrick. That kind of didn't make sense. Exactly. And someone went down, up and down the stairs of the neighbors across the street, so I can see the stairway windows from where I'm sitting. You got 1, 2, 3 apartments, at least that I can see from here. So if I've been doing this 46 minutes, so what, I don't know on my watch, what time is it? It's, oh great, asking you guys what time it is. Oh, I could ask Revolver, what time is it up there? Because you got the same time as I do. I would imagine it's probably around 8:15-ish, maybe 8:30. $19.35. No. Oh wait, you're in England, aren't you? Okay, that means it's, yeah, it makes it 20:35 here. For some reason, I don't know why I keep thinking that you're like in Netherlands or something like that, but actually you're in the UK. So I'm such a dingbat. 14:35. Ah, yes, because you are Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, you're an hour behind me. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to run pretty fast to catch up to me. Boy, that's a dad joke if I ever heard one. Nice, nice. Good. Holy cow, we got up to 5 people. Woohoo! Yeah, but we're almost out of beer. Oh, I finished my last American domestic beer earlier. So yeah, we won't punish you guys into me drinking another beer. Besides that, I'd have to plug a charger into my phone, which I could, but I think I will move this indoors when we get to 10% or the beer's gone, whichever comes first. I need to make a list of videos to make. I gotta try and make a video every day. Gotta pump up the volume, boom, boom. Had a beer, you said you had 3. No. But I'm only gonna do 1 review a night. I got plenty of beer in the refrigerator, that's not a problem. But because this video is Jack's Fox, whatever the hell the name of this video is, you can see it better than I can. Speaking of chocolate beer, Hobgoblin Ruby is chocolate and raisin beer. Ooh. I've heard of Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin. I've heard of Hobgoblin. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously I still have some Oktoberfest beers in the fridge, but I'm not going to go in the fridge and bring them out. I think I will relax in front of my computer. Maybe I'll watch another episode of Star Trek, British craft beer. Ah, yeah. I'm sure I've done a beer review. I bet if you do a search on Hobgoblin on this channel, you'll find a video. Yeah. Yep, definitely have to pump up the volume. Wait a minute. We actually... no. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Don't remember if I liked it or not. I'd have to watch my own video. Actually, no, that's one of the reasons why I started doing the drink review videos. Hey, Jonas Pina. Oh my God. How you doing, buddy? Well, thanks for stopping in, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, Jonas, my work week is now Saturday through Wednesday, but I bought these 4 beers from Fox River Brewing. You know, this is a local craft beer brewery here in Germany. It's like 30 minutes from here. So if you do a search on my channel, you'll see an intro to Fox River Brewing, and it gives you the directions and how to get there and all that good stuff. Uh-oh, battery's down to 10%. So I picked up 4 bottles. We were there like for several hours, had a flight of beers, and they offered the food and stuff with it. A little bit expensive, but you know what? Nice atmosphere. Yeah, you silk clubber. Have you done a tour video yet? What do you mean by a tour video? A tour video of, you mean of the brewery itself? So it's actually, he's actually brews the beer in his basement. I would just recommend going there and look at my video, and you'll see his setup a little bit. And he's only open on Saturdays. The brewery. Yeah, he's only open on Saturdays from like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Any other time by appointment. But yeah, watch my video. It'll give you an introduction to the place. But like I say, it's only like a half-hour drive. And so like I say, I picked up 4 beers to try. And here, this is the first of the 4. The Jack's Fat Stout. And we got 3 more beers we'll try. We'll probably try to get them in this week. Maybe some like similar format like we have tonight. Just come out on the porch here and have a beer. Oh, Jonas, hey, just to let you know, I'm going to be offering free beer in the near future as a celebration for my 10,000 subscribers on YouTube gaming channel. But you need to watch the video to get the time and date. Just letting you know. I haven't produced the video yet though, because I haven't got the date yet, but it's coming soon. All right. Yeah, Treadhead, come on over. Your flight won't make up for the free beer that you get, unfortunately. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and bow out. We are almost out of the beer. I want to see if my wife wants to have a little bit of a taste before I'm finished. And also my battery's less than 10% now. So in the next couple of days, we'll do another one of these. We'll try to get it in a little sooner so we have more daylight. So maybe the next one we'll do like 7 p.m. Local time here. And like I say, I've got 3 more beers to try. Problem is, one of those beers is pretty strong, so that one I might have to wait until Wednesday or Thursday night because I don't work Thursday and Friday anymore. I do like Sapporo beer. It's a nice Japanese beer. Yep, try that. Thanks. Yeah, Japanese Sapporo, and there's a couple other ones. Yep. Thanks, guys. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. We'll catch you on the next video.